The space is operated by the Model Taiwan communities, and that's our mascot, Foxmosa. Yeah, and the space is totally community projects. It has no relationship with Taipei office. The only relation is here. He's the engineer from the office and also key holders of the space. He's the only connection point of the space and the Taipei office. So, that is a joke.
It's an inside joke.
Yeah. Actually, the space is working fully independent from the community side, and we didn't take the budget of the space come directly from Manila to through the RED program to here. So we didn't rely on the local office. And there are many people has visited the local office, which in front of Taipei 101. And they also have another community space, but it's a very regularly question is that why we just don't open the space inside the office. The easiest answer is that because the company, the building will black out in the weekends. They don't have electronic in the weekends, so we cannot run any events in the weekends, and also after the work hour. Yeah, and yeah, the event here usually run until the late midnight, and we will run out of power and the air conditioner in the office. That's the easy question. Yeah, easy answer. Okay, and Manila Taiwan communities, we are the communities who take in charge of running this website. When you search Firefox in Taiwan, you will find our community website. The website has set up since 2004, and the community, the Manila Taiwan communities, there are some contributors since 2002. Yeah, so we are really an old community, so everybody can see that all of us are like much higher age than CCOM, than other communities, maybe than other communities. Okay, we have a mascot, the famous mascot. The name is Foxmosa, and also the name is also the Foxmosa. Foxmosa is also the password of the Wi-Fi here. If you want to use the password, if you want to use the Wi-Fi, the password is Fox-Mosa and Foxmosa. Yeah, and we run a Facebook page and a blog and some Twitter by Foxmosa. Okay, and then I will do a brief introduction of the community space, the current status of the community space. The space was set up in June 2014, so it's 2 year and a little bit 2 year and a half. And it was the project by WPR, which is working team who take charge of the office everywhere, and the CBT project, community building team projects, and with the help from William Qualibay. And after April 2016, the space project has transitioned to participation team under the participation team with help from Brian Kim. So he is the owner of this project. He's helping us and also helping the space in Philippines, in Manila, and in Jakarta. So we have 3 community space right now in Asia. Okay, and we have 15 key holders. And now all key holders raise their hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, we have 7 key holders now, and 8. We have 8 key holders now. Yeah, and so if you want to become the key holders of the space, we have a rules here. You can there's some benefit and something you have to do. So you can check on our website if you want to become the key holders here. And the first step to become a key holder is to contribute to Mozilla. Any contribution is fine. Okay, and for now, on average, we opening 20 to 25 days per month. Not every night. We want to achieve every night, but it's really a little hard for the volunteers to do because all key holders are volunteers. Yeah, and even for the W10, he's also volunteer for these projects. Yeah, it's not his working. Yeah, it's not his work. Okay, and we have more than 6,400 visitors since the space exists since 2014, and we have there are more than 600 events running in the space, not only from Mozilla, but also from other more than 30 open culture communities, including open data community, open source, open cultural, different communities, including Mozilla, Government Zero, OpenStreetMap, Wikipedia, Creative Commons, Open Culture Foundation, Student Information Conference, and Workforce, which is women in open source cultures, women in open source projects. So we have more than 600 events from more than 30 different communities in the space. And that's the schedule of this past week. Yeah. And in the recent 6 months, we have 161 events and 1,700 visitors visit this space. And the best thing is that more than 415 people visited the space to learn about Mozilla for the first time. So they don't know about Mozilla and they visit the space, join some of the events, and then learn about part of the Mozilla. That's why that's the main goal of this space stands for, to teach, to engage people, to teach everybody about Mozilla, and eventually to recruiting people contributing to our projects. That's why we need the space, and that's why we running a lot of events and letting all communities using the space all together. And for the social engagement, we have Facebook page and Foursquare page, and we didn't encourage everybody to check in. We don't ask people to check in, but they check in anyway. Yeah, 600 check-ins and 1,000 check-ins. And we didn't ask people for check-in, but we issue pages. This is a project from the Mozilla Foundation, maybe a long time ago. Yeah, we issue a lot of pages, but I cannot get the accurate number of the pages because the system didn't tell me. Yeah, so we issue pages. And the pages, the QR code is there. If you want to get the pages today, you can scan the QR code there. Yeah. Okay, and we have visitors from around the whole world, including Mozillians and non-Mozillians. So each poster, each picture you see is one foreign visitors visiting the space. We will take the photos, so there are visitors around the world. Okay. And for the weekly Friday night meetups, which we named it Mozilla MOZ TW Lab, Mozilla Taiwan Community Lab. Yeah. This is a